Hey YouTube, it's Matt with Reptiles, and today we're going to not update one clutch. We're not going to update two clutches. We're going to update three clutches. And let me tell you guys, go ahead and click like and subscribe because you may not like me after this video, or you might, I don't know. But stay around for that last clutch. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 because, man, Caleb, you're excited about clutch 7. You're going to have something really cool to show off, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. So we're going to go in order. So y'all are going to have to be patient. So we're going to start with clutch number 5 today. We're going to get rolling fast because, you know, truth be told, we just have to. So we'll start with the pairing. It was a Het True Ghost female that we produced in-house, bred to a spider Het True Ghost male. So we're obviously looking for True Ghost here. Both these are proven. We got 7 eggs.
So what is a True Ghost?
True Ghost would be a ghost exanthic. So it's het exanthic, het ghost. We were looking for the visual. We'll see if we got that. We did have 7 eggs. 6 of those made it to term. One of them did not. So let's start with there. Caleb, bring 230501. We'll go ahead and turn on a scale for you. Now, I'm not even sure these even had a meal yet.
Nope, they set up last week
right before he left for the show. So they'll get their first meal this week. Well, we got to change the unit there. We don't want to. There we go. Is that right? Nope. Still getting there. Why are you doing this to me thing? There we go. So here comes the first one. Bam. So without a meal in it, it is 78 grams. These are pretty good and large babies. As you can see, this is really exciting. It is a possible het exanthic, possible het ghost. Let's talk about that really quick. The excitement obviously is not that exciting. It's normal at the end of the day. So there's 4 possibilities on the exanthic and ghost, right? Using those 2 double hets. One is het for nothing. That's a possibility. Okay. Is that possible in this snake? Yes. One would be het for exanthic. Is that possible in this snake? Yes. One is het for ghost. Is that possible? Yes. It could also be het for exanthic and ghost. So there's 4 possibilities. Only one of those possibilities is het for nothing. So it's got a, with each parent being het, it has a 66% chance to catch one of those genes, because from each parent it would be het, not het, or visual. We know it's not visual. We know there's no homozygous gene in this. So this snake has a 66% chance of being het ghost and a 66% chance of being het SK exanthic. If you want to do a bunch of math, you can figure out the odds of it being het for both, but it's 66% chance for each one of those 2 genes. So on to the next one, which should be 230502. So yeah, basically it's a normal, possible het exanthic, possible het ghost, possible het both. What will be the next snake? Is this building excitement? A little bit of drama until Caleb gets here. Here he comes. Drum roll, please. Da, 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 da. It's another pissed off possible het or double het. So the first 2 snakes out of the 6, we did not hit a visual or even a spider. Just possible double hets. Both these were males, by the way. Same standard, same situation. Last one was 66%. So we can go ahead and get that one out of here and go to 230503. A little bit of a, sorry, got a rattlesnake in the background talking. A little bit of a bitey one, that one, but it will calm down. As you can see, also over 70 grams on a meal. Typical baby size that we're going to see for freshborn babies after they develop or after they absorb their yolk. This is pretty good size for that. This isn't uncommon for a hatchling newborn, but they do lose some weight right away. So 71, still big, usually in the 60s. This, though, is another, this is actually a female, sorry, and this is a visual ghost. So it's a visual ghost with a 66% chance of being het SK exanthic. So really nice. I'm going to kind of check this one out. There, you can see that head. Now, I love the ghost gene. And I know we all get so roped up into clown and desert ghost, and I really like desert ghost, and the clown is meh. Let me tell you something, guys. Both of those were not new recessives. They've been around a long time. Not as long as ghost. Ghost is a very old known recessive gene. But what tends to happen in the market sometimes, somebody will do something really cool with an old gene, and then it's going to go batshit crazy for a while. I would really love to see something cool with ghost come out that's not been done before and new, because I think ghost is this just amazing gene on what it does on the color. It's one of my favorite recessives that's out there for the look. We can go ahead and get rid of that one. And on to 230504. Let's see what we got here. It's going to be more of the same. Another ghost. This one's a male though. So we have one female ghost, one male ghost. You can see this one's chunking in at 74. Again, 66% chance of being het SK Exanthic. So nothing more on that one. It can go away. All right, so now we're on to 230505. Let's see what we get. Here it comes. Give me the drum roll. Finally, we're going to see the spider gene show up in the clutch. Mostly it's just how we set them up. So this is a spider ghost, also known as a honeybee, and it is 66% SK Exanthic as well. Or 60% het for SK Exanthic, I should say. Let's get this thing to pop its head out if we can. I'm going to let this crawl if it wants to crawl. It may not. It may want to. I just want you guys to see that even though this is a newborn spider that's never had a meal, it moves pretty good. Now, I just saw what actual wobble is. Most people say that's no wobble at all, but that's what it really is in 99% of them. So that thing's looking great. And it is, again, a ghost spider, aka honeybee. It can go away. We'll get on to the next one. And you're probably right now saying, well, gee whiz, you tell me these are Postpet Exanthic, but you've shown me 5 snakes, and odds would be that we would see a visual Exanthic, and we haven't done that yet. Well, this pairing has produced visual Exanthics in the past, and it did produce one this time. So here we have a spider Exanthic. I really love these when they're born. They are just great. There's no way that thing is 9 grams. Oh, we must have teared it. There's no way it's that either. Holy crap. Can't be possible. Can't be possible. That makes more sense. So 65 grams, which is about, that's what a good sized baby normally would be after the yolk is gone. So we'll get these on food. They're going to do great. And that is a spider SK Exanthic, 66% chance of being het ghost. So the spider ghost was female, right? And this one is male. So one little trick, if you want to get both of those, you think I'm going to make a True Ghost project, don't breed spider to spider. People, you can actually buy 2 spiders and not do that. I know some people think that's impossible out there, but do not breed spider to spider. So we can put that one back, and it's time to go on to clutch number 6. So clutch number 6 was a little bit of a shit show for us. So you're going to have a clutch like that every now and then. It was a cinnamon to Blitz. We had 5 eggs, 2 slugs, and only one of them went to term. So this was the one that we did the live cutting. I used a different tub, and that tub didn't hold humidity well. So this is on me on those other eggs. So anyway, it is what it is. But we do have one to share with you. It is 230601, and it is a female. Now, what is this? Well, that's a damn fine question. I'm going to let this get a little bit more size to it and all the color fully come in before I truly decide what I'm going to call it. Because it doesn't have all the markers I would traditionally like to see. It's black pastel. I don't got any doubt about that. The question is, there's Blitz in there. And if, as it sheds and looks, I can be like, yep, 100%, and then we'll go ahead and call it. There are things in here that lead that, like through here, right there, some of that there. You get a little bit of that there, but black pastel can tend to do some of that too. And I'm just not sure this is going to be enough of an expression for me to feel confident in telling somebody this is 100% Cine Blitz, and we'll probably end up just calling it a Cine and selling it as such. But it could be actually in there. I know some of them was like say, oh, Blitz is in there. Do you have one of our Blitzes sitting back?
Yes.
You can grab really quick?
Easily.
That would be awesome. Here's why I don't do that shit. Because it's not about just being in there. Okay? Just being in there is not going to be good enough for me to stick my name and stamp on that this is what I work with. Because this is just a straight Blitz. That's in there. That's what a Blitz is supposed to look like. So if it comes out without enough expression, I'm not going to sell it as this Blitz because it's not up to my standard. People will get the pairing information, so they'll know it's a possibility. But this is the quality for Blitz that is attached to us, and that's how it's going to stay. So, awesome. All right. Told you guys you had to be patient for this one. Only one snake there. That's why we did so many together. Clutch number 7. Man. Caleb, you ready? I don't even want to tell them what the pairing is until you get here, man. Let's do it. Okay, guys, get ready. So clutch number 7 was a slug out. We didn't get a single damn viable egg. It was lesser ghost to a spider ghost. The spider ghost is this little male that I held back only because he was a struggle bus champion forever, and I just didn't feel right selling him. And then he took off. He's fine now. But he was kind of our backup ghost, and we found we were going to work our main ghost male too hard this year, so we decided to use him for a couple females. And this lesser ghost, who is a nice proven female for us, laid 7 slugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we don't have anything from clutch 7, but again, because we want to be very, very transparent, we're actually going to share that with you. We could have just easily bypassed it, not updated it, and because there's really nothing there. But we did have a full slug out this year. The numbers get better, guys, in those last 2 because clutch number 8 is already out of the eggs. We're just waiting on them to shed. I can tell you we had 7 eggs, hatched 7. 1 we did lose on exit. It had a twisted umbilicus. We did cut the egg. We couldn't see it in there when it came out. It clenched around it. Clutch number 9 is also out. We had 5, all 5 hatched. And clutch number 10 is out. And I believe all 6 of those hatched as well. Memory serves.
I think so.
Yeah, we'd already have them logged out if we didn't. So.
Oh, yeah, not clutch. Yeah.
Yeah. 10. So they do get better with these last 2 clutches. Sometimes you have a little spell like that where it just doesn't go right. But you're looking at the overall numbers. That's what you want to base if things are going well on or not. Don't get too high or too low from a set of 2 or 3 clutches. It's what's going on overall in your breeding season that's going to make the difference. It's like running a marathon, you know. You may have a really good mile. Well, I won't have a good mile. You know, and if you blow that mile and that's the best mile you have and the other 22 suck, it's going to suck. You may have a bad mile because you get a shin splint or your water fell or whatever the fuck happened. And if the other 22 miles are great, and then how many miles in a marathon? 26, the other 25 miles are great, then it's going to be a good marathon. So this is kind of like that. You can't get too low or too high by one spot or one clutch that didn't go the way you want. Just wait for the whole thing to play out. Anything you want to add, Kurt?
No.
Caleb, anything you want to add?
Nope.
All right, we're going to go over to Patreon and really talk about what we're going to do with both clutch 5 and 6. I'll go ahead and tell you guys we'll sell all of clutch 7. And we will see you guys next time.